Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I have redone this thing just a little bit, just a couple of little tweaks. I moved the plastic down, and that allowed me to fit the pipe and gear thing right here. Added the lubricant unloader that goes to the back here, where those are, and that's really pretty much it. There was a plastic that was actually running into the wrong line. So I removed that red belt we had going underground, and it fit in with the yellow belt if I put it on the correct side. So that is now working. There's a little bit of a concern in that looking at the numbers, going over the numbers, we ended up with 6 wire machines. We actually need 7, which means that we are 0.33 wire machines short per each one of these columns, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be an issue. I'm not sure quite how it's going to manifest. So let's just go ahead and hook all these input lines up. Lubricant and steel. And we'll just see how that ends out working out. We got our lubricant coming in here. Barrels going out. The barrel exits shared by both petroleum and lubricant. That looks pretty good. You guys are making plastic, so petroleum's working, and you guys are getting lots of lubricant. Excellent. Pipes and gears are going out here. They are getting iron. I'm sure that will fill up over time as this thing starts to back up a bit. Copper's coming through. That looks good. Everybody's making wire. Everybody's making wire. Greens are making. Not all the reds are making, but some reds are making. Yeah, these last machines aren't making. That's somewhat concerning. That's it. It's that pause right there. And it's probably because we don't have enough wire. Yes, it's because we don't have enough wire. That's going to be an issue. Because not only this last machine is finally moving. But I don't think it's going to be able... I don't think we're ever going to get a green circuit that goes on this side, which means that we won't make any electric engines, which won't make any purple science, which is the whole point of this. Let's see. You guys are working just fine. That's good. And that's going to give us a steady sink on our bricks. And... uh-oh. Yeah, we are out of stone. We have a little bit on the line left, a little bit of stone to smelt, but yeah, that's gonna start pulling on stone. So we're gonna have to start worrying about getting a rail line up here very soon. But yeah, okay. So the problem is that we're missing wire machines, and I think we can. I have a plan. We'll see if this works. It should. Now, generally, I don't resort to doing things like speed modules until we have, like, the level 3 machines, or level 3 modules, and are doing beacon setups and things like that. But I think we can compensate for this by just putting in some speed modules into a couple of these machines. Because we only have to make up for one. We only have to make up for one machine. And I don't remember what the speed modules, how far they will bring it up, but we will be able to find out here very soon. There we go. Alright, so that goes from 0.75 to 0.05. That is 40%, which is greater than 0.33, which is what we need. Alright, let's go ahead and move them into this one, since it's on the back side. And yeah, I think that'll get us covered. 2. And then we just need one more pair. And that'll actually work. All right. And And so we'll put speed modules into you, and speed modules into you. All right, and that should straighten everything out, and we'll fix up our ratios. Yeah, we're already starting to get greens going down here. Yep, there just went 3 of them. Okay, we're starting to make electric engines. Excellent. And that means that we should start making purple science here very soon, and we are. All right, there's our first 2 on the line. Let's go ahead and grab these and take them down. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's replace that. And, oh, we haven't even set up this 3rd line yet. All right, and we can start doing purple sciencey things right now. And speaking of sciencey things, let's go ahead and get yellow science. Even though I don't think we're going to work on it immediately, we might as well go ahead and get it researched. Where are the purples? There's the first 2. We should be seeing some more up here. There they go. There's some right there. And not all the engine machines are running. Why are they not all running? You're missing engines and circuits. Why are you missing engines? Because you're missing... Oh, there we go. All right, you have your circuits now, and when the engines come across... All right, that is all working now. All right, looks good. We'll just leave it at that and let that run a bit. And yeah, we do have quite a pull on our stone bricks right now. So I think we need to go and start working on our train stations. Let's go over here to the mall. And we'll go get some train supplies, and then we'll head down and start taking care of that. Let's see. We probably have just a lot of garbage. We do. Let's get rid of some of this. Let's see. We're not going to need a chemical plant. But our trash slots are full. Okay, let's see. We're going to need all that red belt. Or probably we need some splitters and underground belts and things. All right, stack inserters. We're gonna need some of those. Garbage. Pipes, assembly machines. Probably some power poles. We'll go ahead and grab those. Train stuff. Okay, let's grab some stations. That's 5. I think that'll be enough to start out. Signals. Chain signals. Let's see. Trains. Roboports. Rail. Definitely need some of that. Like that little 3-piece right there. Probably chests. We'll probably need those. And I think that's going to be it. How's that as far as trash stuff is concerned? Are we good? Do we just have stuff that we need? We've got a little bit of excess, like, this stuff. And I think we'll drop that off on the way down there. But I think that'll be fine starting out. Let's go ahead and make our way down there. Now, I was looking around, and I'm thinking over in this area right here is where we want to start our train station. Just to allow us to expand out this way with smelting if we need to. And we'll have powers right here. At least the main steam power is, and it's not going to go any further that way. So if we just have the trains coming down right here, they'll be able to feed the things that the trains are going to be bringing in. And it's going to be far away from our main base, but, you know, that's fine. It needs to be where it needs to be. I don't know. Let's just start at the upper left. Let's just start researching things. All right, we're gonna head on down. We're gonna stop by the fluid facility here real quick and drop off some of this garbage onto the lines. And petroleum's still pretty much backed up. Water's backed up. It looks like lubricant is the one. You're not waiting on empty barrels. Oh, I guess it's waiting on petroleum. We're gonna have to do some rebalancing down here of this. That is for sure. See, I don't think we have one for water, do we? No. We can put that stack in there, that stack in there, and that stack in there. That'll get water out. And that should be pretty good. Okay, let's go over here and head over to where we want to start building our station. Okay, so we have some lines coming in here. We're probably going to want to leave just a ton of space up here. Where are you guys going? Oh, just repairing stuff. Hey, do you have kills? You have 10. Wow, you've been busy. What about you guys? Nope, none. All right. So yeah, I think we want to come out and, let's see, I want to leave quite a bit of space up here just for logistics-y stuff. So maybe something like... something like that could be our starting rail area. That leaves some plenty of space up there, leaves plenty of space here. I think that does it. I think that does it pretty well. All right, let's go ahead and see. This is going to be our outbound track. So we're gonna have you lined up there. And we're gonna have our inbound track on the other side. And I think that works. All right, let's go ahead and go and grab some of our blueprints. We want the station rails blueprint book. We want the rail book 2.0. And we want the station book, red station book. All right, and these blueprint books are, of course, books that I've made in my blueprint book series, Kitch's blueprint book. The station series, as well as the rail blueprint book series. We want unloading. And I think we want to do unloading to the north. Now, I'm using the size 2 stations here because, okay, the first station we're going to want is definitely stone. We need to get that one in the bank as quickly as possible. And I think a 2-car will be enough for stone. And I think a 2-car would be enough for coal whenever we need to bring that in someday. We did 2 cars for Practical Factorio. And in the rest in Practical Factorio, we did 4 cars, and those trains just spent all of their time sitting idle. And I would like to see a bit more activity. So I think in this version, or in this playthrough, what I would like to do is stick with the 2-car trains, at least for the main station, and see how that goes. If all else fails, we can add more. We can always add more stations if we need them. But I don't know. I think 2. Let's see how far 2 gets us. Okay, so that's going to come up like that. And that's going to come out. This is going to be our entrance. Okay, so if this is our entrance, we're going to have a stacker here, which is going to be in our rail book. And we're going to do 2 cars, so we're going to need the 2 stacker. And I think 4 is going to be enough. 4, that seems reasonable. Is there a better way to do that? See, that's going to be blocking. That's going to be weird. Yeah, so I think we just go across like this. I think it'll work. We'll take you guys. You guys will work on that. We can fit this line. We can run it a little bit higher. Be something like that. And we can get rid of this lower lane. Come on, guys. Quit hanging around me. Go do your things. Probably should have cleared out all these trees first. It's just such a time-consuming thing when you've got the slow-moving robots. Okay, so that'll come out through like that. And we probably want to bring this one down. I think it would make a little bit more sense. And line up with this. So we need to get our exit set up, our entrance/exit. We do that with our rail book. And I think we just want a regular T-junction coming in. Just like that, maybe. And I think that'll work. Okay, so we got to get you. Gotta get you into that somehow. Okay, let's just do some tree removal here because I can't see what I'm doing. All right, that's a little better. Okay, that'll come down and go into that. And that'll make up our exit. Could it be darker? Let's see, we don't have electricity over here, so that's not going to do much. However, we can go ahead and set a turret there. Full disclosure, one thing I did notice as I was doing something with some blueprint strings and I was looking around, I did not have expanding biters on this playthrough. I thought that I did. What I think had happened is that I just generated so many maps for this playthrough that I just didn't get it on this one. I got it on several of the others, but just didn't get it on this one. So I used the console, and I'm a dirty little cheater like that. But I didn't want to just kind of restart the series. So what I did is added the console to expand the biters, and I actually increased the evolution factor by a bit. So hopefully, I don't know if anything's expanded so far, but they should be, and the settings have been tweaked. So, hopefully we'll get some action soon. I was just sitting there in the last playthrough thinking, hey, what's going on? We have not had any biters. We're on normal difficulty. We should have a lot by now. And we did not. So yeah, I just wanted to go in and get that corrected. So, yeah, that's why it's been so quiet for the first couple of episodes. But yeah, that should be picking up here soon. Sorry about that. Definitely not what I wanted to do. All right, and I think that should be good signal-wise. All of you guys have good blocks. You guys coming in like that, and I think this station looks pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and get this set up. We want to grab this piece right here, because we want to send all this stuff going out this way. Let's go ahead and put a bouncer here, because why not? Okay, and that'll go here, and we'll take it underground. It looks like right about there. All right, and that looks like a pretty good blueprint for just a generic unloading station. Let's go ahead and grab all of that, and we'll set some of these down. Actually, we need to modify it. Let's go ahead and take out those poles. And then just line it up. So 1, 2. And, yeah, I think we can just set that one there for now. And we can just continue to grow that down as we need additional stops. All right, but this one right here is the important one, because it is going to be, we'll call it main stone. Easy? Easy? Very easy. All right, and that is the start of our main train station. We're going to have it come in here. We're going to have a line that, oh. That's, that's a little bit too straight. We might want to take that out a little bit now that I'm looking at it, and have it to where it comes like maybe on that side, because I don't want to do some weird shenanigans. I would like to have just a straight up and down here as much as possible. But yeah, that's going to hit this stone that we're looking for. All right, well, I'm going to move that out a little bit, and in the next episode, hopefully we can go ahead and get some train stuff, get some trains running on the line, and get our stone outpost up. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.